The film just did not deserve it at all. But yeah, incredible poster for a kind of crap movie.
So yeah. Yeah, I just did a bit off of that. Let's go back to the stand position. I just had to do that for one reason. Yeah. So the Cars franchise. Yes, I'm doing this because I would like to defend it. So, first things first, let's get the first thing out of the way. What's the best car movie? The first one. I fully admit. It has Lightning McQueen's story. It has a good hero's journey, learning from the movie, and definitely with his doc as a mentor. Is it doc? I don't remember the name. As a mentor and the inspiration for the end of the movie. Using that to learn rather than like doing the win, going back, and helping the other person in the final race actually complete the race, which I think is really interesting. And those who wins the race was booed, and I think it was really an amazing idea. And the second one is a spy thriller that I don't like. It's not good. So you have one that's really good, and to be fair, it's fine, but because you came from Cars 1, you can't just go to if it's decent, it's good. But I will fully admit, I know that Cars 3 was not the best movie, but it is good. I will defend it because one, the idea of Lightning McQueen actually having, because Lightning McQueen 1 works with Lightning McQueen 3, not with 2, because it kind of does that. Why does Lightning McQueen 1 work with 3? Because, yeah, it's good to learn that, yes, other cars will go into retirement and you sometimes need to finish the racing. Lightning McQueen had what Doc had, and actually had a crash. I don't think he did crash in the end, but had a situation where he could not race as well as he did. And rather than going out on a whimper, he decided at the end of the movie, spoilers for the whole thing, that he would go to the next person. Because throughout the whole movie, you have this car who's trying to train Lightning McQueen in how to race better through all these different things. And through that, you're slowly learning how sort of she is sort of racing. And I like the idea of being like, we just need this number to end. And he gives her the number and it's like, go on back. Because the idea of the mental moving and the idea of, because at a certain point, Doc, at the first movie, Doc taught Lightning McQueen these moves. And yes, I don't remember the name, and I remember Doc of Lightning McQueen, who was in the rough movie, and I'm not really giving a good example. But I like the idea that it was basically these two are coming together and giving to this sort of like new thing. Sort of like how to race in that way. And having that opportunity to sort of like develop. You can say to develop this sort of ideas because it develops with cars who are diesel trying to get back. But overall, besides that one detail, which everything better works with free, where it talks about cars going hybrid, electric, because even like the main thing, I do get how it could have been like maybe the new guy wasn't as bad, but that sort of thing was the same with the first one where he couldn't not be as bad. It could be like some like guy who's got this like, yeah, I'm really good at racing. Ooh, actually, but he was. I still think it's a really good movie. I would fully defend it as a good movie. Not as good as the original, I will fully admit that. But a good sequel. Do I need to do any of this? No. Craig Rock Craig is a good creator and absolutely amazing. I just heard that Cars 3 was a movie and I had to defend it fully. Because from one, the races look amazing. Two, some of the stuff where they slowly develop the characters is good, and the ending with the race, I like. That's it. I like this movie, and I think it's a good movie. And is it better than First Class one? No, but that's not really a downside in my opinion, because not all movies that are sequels are better than the original, but are still good movies. So I would like to defend the thing that is not actually a movie, and I absolutely love it. Is this bad and stupid? Yes, but I just wanted to say that. But yeah, good night.